Hello, welcome to the 2021 Science and Math Awards. I'm Laura Mackey, Dean of Science, Math, and Engineering, and I'm honored to be here to recognize and support the hard work and dedication of MJC math and science students. This is our second year with a remote ceremony, and it is very impressive to see the number of STEM students who continue to persevere and excel even during these difficult times. I would like to introduce to all of you Dr. Jennifer Zellett, Vice President of Instruction at Modesto Junior College, and she will introduce others who are here to celebrate with us this evening.
Good evening. What a privilege it is to be here celebrating with you on such a special occasion. You have all worked very hard during an incredibly difficult time, and you're here celebrating academic achievement beyond what many thought possible, especially as the trials and tribulations of this remote learning came on us. Challenges came to all of us that we didn't know how we were going to deal with. But I want to thank the faculty, staff, and administration of the Science, Math, and Engineering Division for supporting all of the students on their journey. And students, I want to say to you, congratulations. You have excelled, and I'm incredibly proud of you, and I know that you are not done reaching your goals. So congratulations, and I would like now to introduce the Dean of Advancement, Dr. George Bedrukas.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations. It's approaching the end of the semester, and you've done a marvelous job coming to the end of your studies here at MJC. And we're proud to be a part of it as the foundation raises funds to assist the students and the faculty of Modesto Junior College to reach their goals. We appreciate your efforts, and we wish you well, those of you that are leaving the institution and moving on to the next phase of your careers and life. And also those continuing, we wish you well in the next coming semesters. Back to Jennifer.
Thank you, Dr. Bedrukas. It is now my privilege to introduce our president, Dr. Shantanu Bandyopadhyay.
Thank you, Dr. Zellett. Good evening, colleagues. It's good to see you, although virtually. What a pleasure it would have been if we could all be in the same room and celebrate the success of our students and your contribution to their academic journey. Education of science and mathematics has always been important, but this is particularly so when we stand at the age when the technology is changing the world around us at a breakneck speed. We have two options. We can either try to predict the future, which nobody has been able to do so, or we can create the future so we know what's there in store. And understanding science, technology, and mathematics is a gigantic leap towards that. Students, you have worked hard, and whatever your journey is, wherever the journey takes you, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. My faculty members, this has been an incredibly difficult time to teach everyone in this new mode and to engage everyone in this Zoom era. We use the word Zoom fatigue, and we all know what it means, but you have always been there for our students. Thank you so much for being there for our students and supporting every step of their journey. My fellow administrators and classified folks, and all the staff at MJC, without your active contribution and support, our students cannot advance. I thank you for your commitment to the success of our students and your unwavering support for the Modesto Junior College, the campus, community, and the city of Modesto. So here we are to a great evening for our Science and Mathematics Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bandyopadhyay. Our keynote speaker is a former MJC student who received his AS in university preparation with an emphasis in biology, and then continued on to San Francisco State, where he received his Bachelor's of Science in Cellular and Molecular Biology. He completed his academic preparation by earning a Master's of Science from the University of the Pacific in Biology, studying genomics. Please welcome, via video, MJC Biology Professor Aaron Thompson.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2021 MJC Science Awards. My name is Aaron Thompson. I teach biology over at MJC. But before I taught at MJC, I was a student here. And like many of you during my time as a student, I was just trying to figure out, what do I like? What am I good at? What am I interested in? And so to do that, I took a whole bunch of different kinds of classes. I took anthropology and philosophy and psychology, until one day I wound up taking a course called Genetics, Evolution, and Society. And when I took that course, it was really fun. It was really cool. I thought, hey, that's super interesting. But I thought at the time, in order to contribute to that, you have to be a mega genius. You have to have an IQ of 150 in order to be able to contribute to science in any kind of meaningful way. And so I thought, well, that's cool. I'm interested in this, but I'm not going to be good at it. So I'm just going to find something else. I'll keep taking classes. And then that spring, I was told, hey, you're getting an award for that class that you took. And I thought, okay, well, that's interesting. And then I went and got the award, and I wound up getting a good grade in the class. And it occurred to me that, hey, perhaps I have an aptitude for this. Perhaps there's some skill involved that allowed me to be able to get this award and get a good grade in the class. And so what I'll say to you guys, if you're getting one of these awards, you're probably good at it. And I know not all of you are going to switch to science majors, or you already are a biology major, but I'm not anticipating that if you get this, you're going to suddenly become a chemist or a physicist or a biologist, although you should. But if you got an award, it means you have aptitude for it. You have intellect. You are absolutely capable of being a scientist in whatever capacity that means. And so these awards are incredibly significant and incredibly meaningful. And in my case, actually kind of changed the trajectory of my career and sort of the path of my life. And on that note, I would like to actually ask my mom about what she thinks, because she still has my award on her wall over a decade later. So, Mom, I noticed that the Science Award is still on your wall, and I was curious what it meant to you for me to get an award like that.
Well, it means that you studied really hard and you earned it.
Why do you still have it up, over 10 years later?
Because it's something that you went through. It's something that you earned. It's very valuable, right? It's part of your base. It's like building a foundation, and that's part of the foundation. Then I get to show everybody when they walk through. I was very proud. I am very proud. I like for people to look at that and see it and know how hard you work, because it wasn't easy for you.
I gave you my master's degree, right? I don't see that up on the wall.
I was happy. I was happy for you. I was happy for me.
Why were you happy for you?
Because I was, parenting is not easy,
Mm-hmm.
and going to school and learning things is not easy either. I think it shows they took the time to give that to you. They took the time to point you out and to reward you because you were working hard. That it doesn't matter, what your parents do, that if you want to do good and study and do the hard work, you can do whatever you want to do.
Thank you, Mom. So just a quick reminder to everybody that today is Earth Day, and that science is, in fact, the best ideas we've ever had, and it is the best way for us to try to protect our ecosystems, protect our world, and make it a better place for future generations. So thank you all for coming out. Thank you for doing super well and being super smart in your classes and earning these awards, and cherish them, you guys. So enjoy the evening, enjoy the awards. You've earned them.
Thank you, Aaron. The MJC Science and Math Awards are near and dear to my heart. When I was an undergraduate, similar to many of the chemistry faculty here, I received a General Chemistry Achievement Award at CSU Fresno. With the award, I received a copy of the CRC Press Handbook of Chemistry and Physics. And to this day, I remember how that award made me feel and how it pushed me to continue academically in chemistry. When I came to MJC 25 years ago, I wanted to bring that feeling to the student at MJC for two reasons. One, who doesn't want the CRC Handbook of Chemistry and Physics for evening reading? And two, there are so many students at MJC, some of whom often face many barriers, that excel and show great potential for achievement in math and science. The award started with presentations in my classrooms and have grown each year and now include certificates and for the first time this year, scholarships. And of course, don't forget the CRC Handbook of Chemistry and Physics. The SME faculty have nominated students for their achievement in courses, and we will start with Professor Dr. Ron McGee, who will begin with the Anatomy Awards.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all our recipients of awards tonight. We would ask that you give us a little bit of grace and pronunciation of your names. We'll do the best we can. So for our anatomy award winners, first up we have Savet Asator, Charisse Atkins, Sophia Barajas, Natalie Barajas, Jade Branscombe, Brandon Castro, Zachary Chatas, Anna Clark, Rajan Dale, Amanda Diaz, Alida Frolk, Timothy Guildwell, Luis Gonzalez, Jace Gravatt, Jadona Collette, Daria Majeri, Chelsea Medeiros, Janessa Mitchell, Syed Nasek, Alice Nguyen, Venice Nomoff, Carrie Peterson, Taryn Pollard, Anthony Regno, Xavier Raymond, Raquel Rodriguez, Pulkit Singhal, Madeline Tinnis, David Trumbull, Aline Umutoni, Erla Valdovinos, Callie Ann Warder, Megan West, Machiko West, and Jacob Wiggins. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. Deborah Martin to announce the winners of the Physiology Awards.
Hi, welcome to the ceremony and congratulations to all of the students that worked really hard to get the award in physiology, one of the most difficult classes at MJC. And here we have Jonisha Batluck, Jason Cromer, Jacqueline Dickman, Shonda Farnstrom, Luis Gonzalez, Brooke Green, Rainey Hicks, Tonya Insko, Sergio Lopez, Angel Martin, Naomi Martin, Josue Moreno, Ivan Fry, Laura Repsamen, Lisa Repsamen, I guess they are sisters, Xavier Raymond, Chelsea Rios, David Trumbull, and Julio Valenzuela. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Professor Jennifer McDonald, who will be announcing the awards for microbiology.
Hello. So it's a pleasure for me to say the names of these folks who have earned an achievement of microbiology. First of all, we have Rainey Hicks, and then Venice Nama, Melissa Ruby Rios, Pulkit Singhal, and Stephanie Smith. Thank you very much.
The next set of awards is going to be in our biology, botany, and zoology area. And we're going to start off with Professor Derek Madden doing those introductions.
Greetings. It's good to be here. And let me get rolling on these. Human biology, which is biology 116. Alexander Ayers, Riley Beitelman, Melissa Bricky, Raquel Rodriguez, Alma Valencia, Imelda Venegas, Emily Whalen. That's for human biology. Congratulations. Moving on to general biology, Bio 111. We have Heen Banasine, Chantel Carreno, Katie Coffey, Lanessa Cook, Katie Davison, August Frisk, Dennis Nomoff, Carla Owings, Laura Van Gorken, and Winter Wehunt. I'm going to roll on to zoology, and then I'll introduce Liz McInnes for the botany. So for zoology, we have Benin Ali, Lindsay Amos, Kimberly Cervantes, Tessa Gutenberger, Brandon Zarate Estrada. Congratulations, you biology folks. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Liz McInnes for the botany and plant biology.
Thanks, Derek. Our awards next for botany, I think they're coming up next. Yes, so achievement in botany, and this is Botany 101, Kamalpreet Kaur, Fariha Mulana Zada, Alex Lopez, and Brandon Zarate Estrada. Our next award is plant biology, and that is Leo Bardo Martinez. And I believe that's the end of our awards for biology. And these were our zoology award winners on this slide. Back to you, Rick.
My name is Linda Brzezinski. I'm going to be doing or announcing the winners of achievement awards in our various chemistry classes. First, we have achievement in allied health chemistry, chemistry 143. And our winning students are Jordan Baldonado, Maria Beltran Mendez, Eugene Chavez, Catherine Garrity, Maritza Gomez, Janessa Mitchell, Juliana Montes, Afolabi Salisu, Alma Sandoval Caro, Jennifer Vu, Amanda Waymeyer, and Emily Whalen. Next, we have our Introduction to Chemistry, Chemistry 142. Our students are Margaret Castledine and Yasmin Ramos. And then we have chemistry, general chemistry 1, which is chemistry 101. The winners are Abhijit Augustine, Jacob Crawford, Maria Gonzalez, Hannah Cristel Gardiano, Gidona Kilate, Alejandro Mendoza, Gabriel Palacios, Darren Carl Peralta, Yasmin Ramos, and Haley Rivera. And then our achievement in organic chemistry, so this is chemistry 112 and 113. The students are Thalia Ibarra, Pareja Mulana Zada, Alice Nguyen, Danya Turkiye, and Brandon Zarate Estrada. Also, I would like to mention that I believe that in the biology slides, we had Anna Cardenas as a winner for cellular biology, biology 101, and I'm not sure that she got congratulated appropriately, so congratulations to Anna Cardenas as well for Bio 101. So our next area is math, and we have Professor Yolanda Peterson.
Okay, it's my pleasure to announce the awards for students in math. So first I want to announce the students in statistics. We have Sarah Brackett, Eliezer Cano, Shyla Magner, Jensen Martin, Cindy Munoz, Alberto Rios, Eva Rodriguez, Bethany St. Smith, and Spirit Thompson. Okay, our next area is for the achievement in Calculus 1. And the students are Chloe Carpenter, Olivia Gill, and Kamalpreet Kaur. Our next award is for achievement in Calculus 3. We have Abhijit Augustine, Alvin Joseph, Brianne Palmer, and Darren Peralta. Our next classes are Math 191 and 193, our highest level classes. For an achievement in linear algebra, we have Autumn Walker. And for an achievement in differential equations, we have Stephen Hutchins. Congratulations to all of our award winners.
Our next area is PAGE. It's physics, astronomy, geology, and earth science. And our first professor announcing those is Professor Dan Chase.
Hello, my name is Dan Chase, and I'm an instructor for physics and astronomy. And I want to congratulate our astronomy achievements for Astronomy 160. They are Seth Boat, Daniela Conchola Munoz, Bailey Christopher, Christy Jubin, Jensen Martin, Rebecca Norman, Eric Torres Velasquez, and Annie Winton. And now I'd like to introduce Noah Hughes, who will do the earth science.
There I am. It's an honor to be here. My name is Noah Hughes. I teach earth science, and the winners for achievement in earth science are Sean Johal, Season Newell, and Lisbeth Peterson Korea. And for achievement in geology, the winners are Jacob Alvarez, Diana Borges, Jose Jimenez, Oliver Melgar, Christina Peterson, Hannah Smith, and Jacob Wiggins. Back to you, Dan.
So the awards for physics, achievement in conceptual physics goes to Haley Matthew. Achievement in introductory physics, Brianne Palmer. And our algebra-based physics, achievement in college physics 1, Benin Ali. Achievement in college physics 2, Cynthia Ramos Rodriguez. And for our calculus-based physics course, general physics 1, that's physics 101, Brianne Palmer, Patrick Stein. And for our general physics 2 class, physics 102, Darren Peralta and Antonio Sanchez. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all the Achievement Award winners. Besides doing well in coursework, we also have many students who go above and beyond and offer service to the department and the division. The next few awards are the service awards. Each recipient will receive tickets to the planetarium courtesy of the Great Valley Museum. Here to announce the awards is chemistry professor, Dr. Mary Roselonic.
Good evening, everybody. This is always one of my favorite events of the year because no matter how old the student is, they bring their family, their mom and their dad. So it's truly a family event. It's been a year since we abruptly switched to remote operations, and it's definitely been a team effort. 3 team members who were crucial in this conversion are our supplemental instructors, and they are the recipients of the service awards for 2021. The first is Shavandra Gray. She's been the SI for physiology, and her professors describe her as on it, on top of things, and spectacular. The second SI is my SI, Sarah Forsman. She's been my SI for 2 years, and I'm going to try and eke out a third. And I can't imagine progressing through this year without her. She's been a huge help. The third is Antonio Sanchez. He's the SI for physics. He's highly regarded in the physics department, and he's been instrumental in teaching remotely this year. So congratulations, Shavandra, Sarah, and Antonio.
Our final set of awards are the overall awards for each area. These students receive this award based on success in multiple courses in a discipline and are chosen by each area as their top student. This year, thanks to the MJC Foundation Giving Day, each recipient will also receive a $100 scholarship. We will start the presentation of these awards with Professor of Anatomy and Physiology, Dr. Holly Nash-Rule.
It is my honor to be presenting this first award and having had the pleasure of having this person be one of my students. It was not an easy decision, and I am very happy and proud to congratulate Xavier Rachman as the outstanding student for anatomy, physiology, and microbiology. Congratulations, Xavier.
Thank you. 'Cause I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the students that are doing the work. And I think it's important to recognize the stud
For biology, I'd like Catherine Tripp to present this award. Catherine, can you speak up on this one?
I sure can. Well, I had Lindsay, the privilege of having Lindsay in Bio 101 a couple years ago. And she's an outstanding student and very worthy of the award. So congratulations, Lindsay Amos, for your outstanding achievement in the field of biology, the classes of biology. And for chemistry, I think we're back to Mary Roslanik.
I'll be presenting the award for the outstanding chemistry student. This is always a hard decision, and it's based on many factors, not necessarily just the grades this past year. We look at many things, support of fellow students, community outreach, volunteerism. So there are many factors that are taken into consideration. The recipient will receive the CRC Handbook of Chemistry and Physics. Like Dean Mackey, I too received this award many years ago. Mine's right on my shelf in back of me, and it is older than Professor Mackey's, but good information. Now, this year's recipient will receive the 101st edition, and there will be a nameplate just inside the front cover. As you can see, it's a nice thick book, so it will offer years of reading enjoyment. So our choice recipient this year has, of course, aced several chemistry classes. She was also an American Red Cross blood donor ambassador. And in that capacity, she not only assisted donors through the donation progress, but she also worked with donors to build long-term commitments. She was a student intern for Stand Against Big Tobacco. And in this capacity, she facilitated webinars to raise awareness of the negative side effects of tobacco products. She was also president of the Health Club and a peer tutor in which she would help students build learning and critical thinking skills. So the Outstanding Chemistry Award this year goes to Fariha Mulana Zara. So next, we'll go to Dan Chase to present the Page Area Award.
Actually, I think that I'm probably up in mathematics. So Autumn Walker, I was very blessed to have her as a student for both Calculus 2 and Calculus 3, where she really stood head and shoulders, as a top student in both of those classes. And it was no surprise to me when I consulted with Professor Elk, who teaches the highest level classes, that she was an exceptional student in his Math 191 class. And so it's our privilege to present the Math Award to Autumn Walker. And next, I think we are up for the, it looks like Physics Awards.
So for the Physics Award, I asked the two instructors about awards for the student, Professor Nomoff and Meidel, and they said very high level of work, very precise, and always wants to learn from his mistakes. And also, this student has completed all calculus-based physics courses, having demonstrated the highest level of achievement in each of these courses. A combination of diligence and genuine interest in the subject matter has made him a stellar physics student these last 2 years. His desire to work with physics students as an SI leader this semester has benefited them tremendously. The physics department is grateful for his dedication and service. And the winner is Antonio Sanchez.
Okay, I think it's my turn to announce the winner for the geology area, or for the page area. And the winner is Jacob Wiggins, who has proven himself to be an excellent student, and you have seen his name across several awards categories tonight. And I think that that's all you need to know about this excellent student. Congratulations to Jacob. All right, and I believe it's also my honor to give out the STEM Research Award, which is sort of a new award because we had a student this semester whose name, again, you will recognize as having appeared across many different categories tonight. While this student was busy excelling in all of his STEM courses this semester at MJC, he was also participating in a unique research project that was a collaborative effort between Stanislaus State and area community colleges. The goal of this grant-funded project was to give undergraduate students at transfer level institutions the opportunity to participate in original research. So this student and myself were able to participate in a research project that looked at the relationships between wind patterns and air pollution here in the San Joaquin Valley. The preliminary results of this student's research are very interesting, actually, and seem to suggest that the wind that blows through the Delta and into the San Joaquin Valley does not actually transport pollutants from the Bay Area, which is something that is commonly thought. When that wind blows, the chances of bad air pollution go down, actually. And so there's a lot of implications for this type of research in policy areas and public health policies and so on. And so this award is going to go to Brandon Zarate Estrada for his work. So thank you, Brandon, for that work. And I'd also like to thank the folks at Stanislaus State, Elizabeth Monroe, who's the STEM transfer success specialist, and Professor Yung Ha An, who provided a lot of leadership for us. So congratulations to Brandon Zarate Estrada, and best of luck in the future.
Congratulations to our Outstanding Achievement Area recipients. Thank you so much for attending the Science and Math Awards. The recording for tonight's ceremony will be on the Great Valley Museum YouTube channel. Special thanks to the MJC Foundation and the Great Valley Museum for their support and sponsorship. Thank you to all the families that have supported these students as they pursue their academic dreams. And once again, congratulations to all our award recipients. Good night.